Shalom, this is Rabbi Dov Gartenberg. I'm the rabbi of Congregation B'nai Israel in Albuquerque. And I wanted to leave you a message for before this Shabbat and also before the holiday of Pesach that's coming to us in a few weeks. I know this is a very hard time for all of us as we are homebound and are living with the reality of this worldwide pandemic. But I wanted to give this message of hope and also an idea for us that we might want to consider doing this Passover. I've decided with my family to have a Seder that is held over the application Zoom. This is an application that allows you to create a room online, and it's used for meetings, for classes. But since my family is dispersed around the country and no one is traveling right now, we thought we would try to do the Seder using the app Zoom. And I was thinking about the meaning of this wonderful tool that reduces our isolation. I was thinking about it in terms of the Haggadah and the Seder. We have a verse that says, Chayav Adam Lirot, or Bechol Dor V'Dor, Chayav Adam Lirot et Atzmo Ke'ilu Hu Yatsa Mitzrayim. Every generation, each of us needs to see ourselves as having gone out of Egypt. It's a beautiful phrase, and I want to focus on see ourselves. There is a beautiful Haggadah called the Mas Haggadah, which David Moss, a really great Judaic artist, has one page in which he has a series of ovals throughout the page, and alternating in each oval is a picture of a Jew from a different time and place throughout our history, and the various clothes they wore and the hats they wore. And in between each pic of this drawing of Jew, which is done in color, you have mirrors, little mirrors, oval mirrors on the page, so that when you look at the page, you see yourself interspersed in between these pictures of various Jews from all different ages. It's a really wondrous page and very clever and ingenious way of having us actually fulfill the verse, to see ourselves as if we went out of Egypt. I bring that page to help us highlight what doing a Seder using Zoom might be like. So instead of seeing our ancestors, we see our loved ones on picture frames, and we can hear them and we can see them, and we can conduct a Seder remotely. This is truly a miracle, and now in these times when we are isolated and homebound, as our ancestors were on the night of the sacrifice of the Paschal Lamb, but we can actually now see each other. So I want to suggest this idea to you, if you have the capacity to do it, to do a Seder remotely and share it with your loved ones over this application called Zoom, and to fulfill this beautiful verse in the Haggadah, Bechol Dor V'Dor, in every generation. We need to see ourselves and also see our loved ones as all of us having gone out of Egypt. May you have a Shabbat Shalom, and may you have a Hag Pesach Sameach, a happy and joyous Pesach during these difficult times, and to feel hope as we pass through this ma'avar, this transition. Shabbat Shalom.